Hey guys, Animanga Clendora here. Coming up at number 17 on our list, we have To Love Ru. And I honestly think this one's a classic. I don't care what anyone says about the first two seasons. I love all four seasons of this anime. Um, Probably the biggest reason why I still like the first two seasons is because I still have yet to read the manga. Um, from what I've heard, it's good, but I just haven't gotten around to reading it yet. Um, and I'm actually questioning whether I should, because if I read the manga, I might end up hating the first two seasons of the anime. And that would suck because the first two seasons are actually good. Despite what everybody is saying about them, the first two seasons are actually enjoyable. Um, so what's the story? Main character Rito has a crush on has a crush on this girl that's in his class. He's had a crush on her for a long time, but every time he tries to tell her, something always goes wrong. And so one night he's just relaxing in his bathtub. Thank God for censorship. Um, and then all of a sudden, uh, the water in his bathtub explodes. Uh, and he just like turns away and puts one hand out in front of him, and um, he opens his eyes when he realizes he's feeling something with his hand. Yes, you all know where that's going. The classic misunderstanding. Um, Enter Lala, which is, yes, a weird name. I'm just gonna go ahead and address the elephant in the room. It's a very weird name, Lala. Hmm. Okay. She is apparently an alien princess from Deviluk, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Um, and she decides that she wants to marry Rito because apparently, him accidentally grabbing her boob is how they propose marriage on Deviluk. This planet sounds dirty. I want a vacation there. I'm just kidding. Anyway, although I do know plenty of people who really would vacation there if they could. uh, uh, but anyway, so he now has a alien princess for fiance, and if he calls off the marriage, the Earth will be destroyed. So yeah. So you can you can kind of figure out the plot from there. I mean, it's just him getting into all these crazy situations. Somebody always misunderstands what's going on, and yeah, it's a pretty good series. Even if it does get a little repetitive sometimes. Um, it is still good, and need I mention that catchy as hell opening. Um, and when I first heard that, it took me months to get that song out of my head. It was constantly playing. It would not leave me alone. And yeah, so so I like it. I think it's good. My favorite character is Yami. Uh, I shouldn't even have to explain why, but I will tell those of you who have not seen this that she is a assassin. She's a kudere. She just keeps to herself. She doesn't show emotion for the most part throughout the entire first two seasons. The third season and fourth season, we get more of her backstory. We get more of her showing emotion, and we get introduced to Lala's sisters, Momo and Nana. Momo and Nana. Okay. um. Yeah, you'll have to excuse all my yawning in these videos. I am just always tired during the day and always awake at night. Um, I'm not on the normal human time frame. I'm very abnormal like that. Um, but anyway, so yeah, I like it. I think it's a good anime. If you haven't seen it, definitely go watch it. Just be sure you can handle all of the just make sure you can handle all the panty shots and um boob and boob shots, the cleavage shots in the third and fourth seasons. The third and fourth seasons get a little more dirty and a little more risque. Um, and actually kind of darker actually. Um, and yeah, I still think it's a good anime. I still think it's good. Um, and so I think I'll give this one a 9 out of 10. Um, and yeah, that's about all I have to say about it. So, next video up tomorrow. My next uh, countdown video will be up tomorrow. I'm gonna put up now. If you excuse me, I'm gonna go put up my next video for the Naruto manga chapter reviews. So, I will see you then. Take care.